what's happening now is Dan Lawless for West Ham Fan TV here after West Ham 1, Liverpool 4, and I suppose everyone predicted it. And you can predict it and you can predict it, but when you see it is when you feel it, and that is just absolutely knocks the wind out of you. You know, it's just you get past that the anger feeling, you just get numb. It's just getting beyond a joke now. We were a better team for the first 20 minutes or so until they scored. We were definitely the better team. And one stupid crap corner, and they're going to do you on the counter all day long. They've got that pace about them. And I knew as soon as Mane broke away, I was like, here we go, it's a goal. And that was it. We go one goal down, heads down, and they get another one and another one. You know, we brought it back. I think we brought it back 2-1. You think, here we go, get a goal. I was still celebrating when they scored that third goal. I hadn't gotten over our goal, and it was just like, oh well, that's that. Then you thought, here we go, we've got a game going on. It's just, well, what else can you talk about? It's Bilic. And as much as I've said, like, there ain't really any options to bring in. But you just can't keep going forward like this. You just can't. There's no other option really but to sack him. Whoever comes in, whether Trevor Wesley does a job as caretaker, I just don't want to see David Moyes. I really don't want to see David Moyes. And if that's what we do, David Moyes, well, I don't know. Even if it's to the end of the season, I'm just going down with him. But I don't want to see David Moyes at all. But it's sad, you know. You don't like to see people lose their jobs. Like I said, I like him as a person, but there's nothing you can do now. And you can say, well, right, it's down to the players. It's down to the players. Whose job is it to organise them? Who trains them? Who motivates them? This is a team of, on paper, good individuals, and we just can't get a consistent performance going. There's not that belief in the team. I don't know. We show it at times, like Tottenham. I don't know what to say, to be honest, like about this team. You know, we'll show it like Tottenham. We showed a really good fight back, but we see it so rarely. And just at this stadium, though, there was a stat or something that when we've gone that behind, we've never won the game. Come back to won the game. Gio told me the stat. It's just. Oh, it's beyond a joke. It's beyond a joke. It's and the worst thing is I can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. I can't see it get better at the moment. You just can't. I ain't got the answers. I have not got the answers. You know, there's a lot of managers out there who would do a good job. None of them are available. You know, are the board going to be willing to throw the money you need to throw to bring in a decent manager, or are they just going to go out cheap and go, well, David Moyes is available, bring him in. You know, he managed Man United once, and Everton. Jeez. Yeah, so, you know, whatever happens, you just have to, you know, maybe getting rid of the manager, that'll bring a lift. I don't know, but I just can't see how he can go on now. It just can't. No, you know, his jobs, his position's untenable. It's time. It's definitely time to move on. No two ways about it. We can't. And this is the thing. You know, no other reason why he has to go is because he can't perform having this looming over him all the time. Like any minute now, your job's gonna, you know, he's gonna get sacked. That's another reason why he's got to go, because he's just always going to have that over his head as long as he's here, and that's not going to help things. It just doesn't help at all. You know, he doesn't feel like, you know, he's got that constant pressure on him. He knows the board want another manager. You might as well just sack him. Like I said, you know, in my West Ham week, you know, they've said that, you know, he's not got much time left, or he's on thin ice, or whatever the hell the quote was that's gone at me. But if that's how you feel, then you might as well sack him. They're not 100% behind him, then he probably feels that, and it's time to go. It's the only thing we can do really now. You know, we've got the international break. That's a perfect time to do it. You know, find a new manager, let them come in and make the changes they need to make. But you can definitely see that in the training, everything needs to come with undisciplined, unmotivated, and it's definitely something that's got to change. But the board have to stick their money where their mouth is and get this manager. If they get Moyes, then that will say everything there is to say about him. So it's all down to them. We're in this god-awful stadium, and I know I don't like to keep going on about the stadium, but that's what makes it worse. You can accept West Ham being crap. You can accept the bad results in a way when you're at Upton Park, but being here, it makes it even worse, and it just rubs it into your face that this is the place we were supposed to come to show ambition, and to move to the next level and Champions League and all this stuff. You know, we half believe some of it, like all the Champions League talk, maybe not, but I don't know. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like I said, Bilic, he definitely has to go after that. Let me know what you think. One thing left to say, come on you eyes. It's so hard, it's so tough saying come on you eyes nowadays, but you know, it'll always be come on you eyes.